welcome to Verona News at 9, where we cover the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm your host, Mackenzie Nelson. Today we will be covering multiple stories involving two well-known families, the Montagues and the Capulets. To cover the story, I will turn over to our senior news reporter who's on location.
Thank you, Mackenzie. I'm Alex Askew, senior field reporter, live from the town square in Verona. Just recently, two people have been killed here, including Tybalt. As you can see down here is his chalk outline. That is all that is left of him, ladies and gentlemen. The story, told from Benvolio's point of view, goes as follows. Tybalt killed Mercutio, who later died in a building over there. And then Romeo got so angered at this that he himself killed Tybalt before fleeing the scene. That is all we have so far. Back to you.
Thank you, Alex, for that live update. Following Tybalt Capulet's death, the prince declared a citywide banishment on Romeo Montague, upon pain of death should he return. This is a very controversial issue, because many believe in killing Tybalt, Romeo is just carrying out the law. Now we will return to Alex, who will be interviewing the public to see their view on the issue. Back to you, Alex.
What was your opinion about Romeo's banishment from Verona?
I don't really think it was necessary because he was upholding the law.
Thank you.
Personally, I don't think Tybalt would ever hurt anyone. I really hate Romeo.
Tybalt would have died anyway, so Romeo shouldn't have been banned.
Thank you, Mackenzie. I'm here in front of the Capulet tomb, where just recently 3 people were murdered. Juliet Capulet, Romeo Montague, and Paris. What we can tell from sources is that Paris was here mourning the so-called death of Juliet when Romeo showed up. They engaged in battle, and Romeo killed Paris. He then poisoned himself for some apparent reason. Then it turns out that Juliet Capulet was not in fact dead. She saw Romeo's dead body and stabbed herself with Romeo's dagger. That is all we know for now. Their motives are still unclear. Back to you, Mackenzie.
Thank you, Alex, for those wonderful insights. Now please welcome our special guest of the day, Friar Lawrence.
Well, thank you, Mackenzie. I know. I always watch the Verona News.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
So as you know, we're covering the Romeo and Juliet incident. What part did you play in this fiasco?
Well, I was the one who secretly married Romeo and Juliet together.
Oh, you heard that here on Verona News First, folks.
Yes. I married them because I thought it would end this bloodshed that has plagued our city for so long.
Interesting, interesting. Because, as it turned out, your part in this situation resulted in not only Romeo and Juliet's death, but perhaps contributed to Paris's death, who was recently found dead at Juliet's tomb.
Well, yes. There are many strange, unfortunate events that have occurred during this. But thankfully, I have confessed to the Father, and He has forgiven me.
Well, that's lucky for you, then.
Yes, you should try it sometime. He forgives everybody, Mackenzie.
Even those who contribute to murder. Okay.
Yes.
So, is it also true you supplied Juliet with a certain potion?
Yes, I did give Juliet a potion which I had concocted, which would make her seem like she was dead for 42 hours. Because then I would have smuggled her out of the Capulet tomb and reunited her with her one true love, Romeo.
Interesting. So, Romeo somehow got sidetracked and missed the information?
Yes, see, I gave the information to a fellow friar who must have gotten sidetracked along the way and didn't give the information to Romeo in time.
A certain civilian reported that you were seen exiting the tomb just as Romeo was advancing to it. Can you confirm this or deny this?
I refuse to comment on that fact.
Okay, thank you very much, Friar Lawrence.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we will return to Alex with the weather.
As you can see, the weather looks very nice outside. I think we're in for some more nice weather.
Thanks for the weather, Alex. Think I'll go for a jog if it's still nice out. But anyways, thanks for watching Verona News at 9, the only place you'll find the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tune in tomorrow when we will be interviewing Lord Capulet and Lord Montague. Will there be blood? I don't know. Tune in tomorrow to find out. Until then, I'm your host, Mackenzie Nelson. Thanks, Verona.
Thank you, Mackenzie. I'm here in town's
Center!
center. Thank you, Mackenzie. I'm Alex Askew, senior field reporter, here in the Verona town square. Here, there were people.